I'm back, guys. I don't know what is going on with this stream today. It's just been wonky. My internet has been not so great lately. Ugh. And I keep doing that. Oh, what a shame. Let's keep trying to invade today, why don't we? Let's get some more blood. Oh my god, my son Jimmy is just going wild today. I don't know if you guys can see him. He's like really out there. I should move the camera so you guys can see him. But I'm not gonna. Not right now. A little bit later, maybe. Alright, let's read these Reddit threads. This is from Daily Roundtable. Our Elden Ring Auto Moderator Community Q&A. This is from 2D the Beast. I was trying to get Alexander out from being stuck underneath the ground, and I used an oil pot, but now when I kept hitting him after the oil pot with the Godslayer sword, he didn't come out. Eventually he said something and became hostile. Oh, you messed up, buddy. I'll continue reading the post in just a moment. Rumbling Faramazula. Let's hope we find him. It's been a lot of hide and seek games. This is Elden Ring, not hide and seek. Is there a way to get up there? It's gotta be. What? No way. Maybe if I hide? Nah, I don't think that'll do it. I need to find a way to get up there. That pillar looks interesting. But I don't think it goes anywhere, honestly. Alright. I hate using these things, but it doesn't look like I have much of a choice here. One of the negatives that I find from using the Phantom Bloody Finger is that it doesn't give you any of the protective iframes like when you first spawn into a world. So if you spawn in and right in front of the host or any of the enemies, they will blender you into oblivion, and that is not really fun. Whew, parkour! Get that parkour! Get that parkour! I see that the cursor disappeared once again. Does that mean I'm where I need to be? Jimmy, please! Jesus, you are really causing chaos today. Son! Oh my goodness. Boy! Oh, there we go. A way to get down. Does this mean that I will have the battle that I am craving? They're still hiding somewhere. Starting to sound like Sigweird. Come on. Come out wherever you are. Oh my god, boy. Oh, what a shame. What is this? What is this? How dare ya do this to me? Okay. Let's stick to the cursor and hopefully we run into them eventually. I feel like if I jump right back down there, I'm gonna really limit myself as far as an options, but I'm not giving a lot at the moment, so I don't think I have a choice. What is this? This is so bull. This is some bull. They've gotta be somewhere hiding. It's just how it is. If they're comfortable hiding, I gotta make them feel uncomfortable. That's the goal. Stop it. Please stop it. Huh? Such a fussy boy. I wouldn't be bothering him so much if he wasn't on top of everything that I'm working on. I'd just leave him be. Ah, man, this is some baloney. There's no more going anywhere from this point on. I feel like I'm stuck in a dead end on both sides. Hey! Why would you do that? Naksu just didn't want to participate anymore, I guess. He opted out. Oh, well, I guess I can join them in just a minute. Huh. This is becoming a little bit of a chore. I'm gonna sit down for just a moment.
Hey.
That's not what I meant to do. Alright, I'm gonna do my pose. And I'm gonna have to escort poor little Jimmy for just a moment. Bear with me, guys. Oh, my poor little baby boy. I would have kept him in here, but he's just causing so much chaos. He's ripping everything off the walls. He's messing up the wires. He's still a little baby. You don't know better. Where is this fellow? And why is he still hiding? I have no backbone, huh? Huh. Yep. The hunter went back to their world. It's cause, look, it's just this simple. Just show yourself. It's not that hard. This cowardly player. Where in the world could they frickin' be? Ah, I see you, buddy. Let's see if I can get you with this. Ah. But you see, you guys see the cowardliness of this player. Just pure cowardness. I thought I had the gravity ones. I guess I didn't. There we go. Huh. Coward. Dude, you can't even aim? I mean, I'm not saying this is Call of Duty or anything, but come on. I would have got you, buddy. No? Heavy roll. Man, you guys are a bunch of chickens. The host particularly. Come on, you chickens. Whoa, that really hurt. Oh my god. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. That hurt my feelings. Bruh. You guys suck. This is your idea of fun, huh? I disappeared right in front of him. My greatest magic trick ever. Hey, this might have helped me out. This might have put me where I need to be. Let's hope. I have a feeling I'm still not where I need to be. Ah, I see them though. This is becoming more of a chore than anything. Can I jump it over there? That's a big question. I have to just try. Alright, here we go. Bye! There goes one. Can I get the second one? Let's try. Let's surprise these fellas, why don't we? Okay, they're not up there, because if they were, they probably would have fought the boss by now. Frog walled me at least. I'm gonna fall. I have a feeling this is still not gonna work out in my favor somehow. But, I'm gonna keep trying. Oh, no. No, don't tell me they ran back into some, like, corner that I can't seem to get myself into. I took out one of them. That's something. This is not fun. Come out, guys. Show me what you got. You guys are a bunch of chickens. You rather just camp some kind of like corner or whatever? It's not fun. It's not. Look at that blood stain. Let me see. Since they want to play hardball, I can play a little hide and seek myself. Hey, that kind of works. The little glowing part is giving me away, but it's still real nice. Why not? And then meanwhile, while we wait for these cowards to present themselves, I'll read some of those Reddit posts that I've been trying to get through. So, like I said, 2D the Beast posts. I was trying to get Alexander out from being stuck underneath the ground, and I used an oil pot. But now, when I keep hitting him after the oil pot with the Godslayer sword, he didn't come out. Eventually, he said something and became hostile. I wasn't sure what to do, so I rested and returned back. When I returned back, he was out but hostile, so I killed him. Oh. That's what I get. Yeah. I swear to God. It's a freaking crazy night today. When you're playing hide and seek, you gotta play to win, especially in Elden Ring. Let's keep it baiting. Hopefully we get a solid battle. Did I mess up? Anyways, to get Shard of Alexander, can I join someone's world to get it? Oof. Let me see. This is a reply from. There's no replies to that one particularly. It's just more like a general question, I guess. Uh, these are just questions. Uh, I'm gonna just do my best to try to answer some of these, even though I have very limited knowledge on Elden Ring. I have a good amount when it comes to certain aspects, but there's others where I'm just like, I don't know. Like this one with Alexander. Um, if you were to go to the Church of Vows and talk to Muriel, the pastor of Vows, and giving the turtle pope the special blessed water or whatever it is that they use, I think that would have been enough to get Alexander to stop being hostile, and maybe you can still help him out. But that's a tricky one because Alexander's uh, quest really does involve you doing something for him that is physical outside of just like, here's this, here's some eyeballs, here's some grapes, or here I found this or whatever. The fact that you have to slap Alexander out of the hole does lend to the possibility of it becoming um not working out the way it's supposed to mechanically in the game. So to the beast, my condolences. Um, Alexander is probably one of my favorite NPC quests in the game. But at the same time, if you need the Shadow of Alexander, you're just gonna have to really put in the work and wait till the very end. But oh well, it is what it is, right? Let me see. Let me see. Let's see what's the next spell. I just beat the campaign and duplicated the Elden Remembrance. I have Marika's hammer in my inventory, and I had already duplicated the Remembrance once and bought the Sacred Relic sword. Now the sword is gone from my inventory. Oh my god, no. And even duplicating the Remembrance again doesn't allow me to buy it, as it says I already bought it. Oh, whoa, whoa. You must have gifted it, or somebody, you must have dropped it from your inventory not unknowingly. Same thing happened to Devourer's Spear, Devourer's Scepter, where I can't get the achievement even though I beat Bernal. Oh my goodness. Any ideas on how to get these weapons now without doing a new game plus? You're gonna have to ask somebody very nice to drop it for you. That's the only way that I see that happening. Honestly, I've never really, not never, but I'm not a common. I don't really get gifted any weapons or armor too much. Runes maybe, but not really weapons or armor. If you go on TikTok, and I say TikTok because that's where like I usually end up scrolling most of the time. If you get on TikTok, there's a lot of helpful Elden Ring live streamers who would more than happily, more likely than not, gift you the items that you need. It's hard to say that for sure because I want to say guaranteed, but I'm not those creators. The first one that comes to mind is Clavy. It's Clavvy, or it could be three V's. I can't remember, but he's a TikTok Elden Ring streamer. He's very good. He's super talented. If you want to 1v1 him, just be prepared. He will smoke you. Yeah. Go on TikTok, ask one of these Elden Ring live streamers to drop you those stuff that you need, and hopefully they'll help you out. What is that? Ace of Hearts 2017. Good luck to you, buddy. All right, we got another invasion. It only took a few minutes. I got a reply from the world I just invaded about hide and seek. They're like, oh, you suck at hide and seek. This is not hide and seek. This is Elden Ring, okay? But yeah, when in Rome, right? I'm gonna buff myself up real good. Oh yeah. I hear them, but I don't see them. Where are you guys? Hey. You didn't even help your host? Wow. Shield poke. You have a giant fingerprint shield, bro. Just step in front of the host. You would have been better. You would have been better off. You guys, too much hide and seek. Knock that off. Drop your mimic veils, everyone. Get rid of those things. Jesus Christ. You Elden Ring players using your mimic veils for legitimately nefarious reasons. Please. Alright, there's another one. Redx 1021 says, if I put Occult on Venomous Fang, does it overwrite the deadly poison to normal poison or stay as deadly poison? That's a good question. And this one actually does have a reply that was put up about 14 minutes ago by YTRX12. It says, it'll be the same poison as the base Venom Fang. It only changes if you make it poison affinity. Interesting. Alright. There's still a lot of interesting comments and stuff in here. Oh, I hate when this doesn't happen. I was so hype. Alright, let's keep it going. Excuse me, everyone. Sorry, headphone users. Alright, here's a comment by JDF8. Talk to Hayata to get the Frenzy Flame seal now. It's not very good, but it is unique, unusable by anyone, and weightless, so it's convenient for characters with no int/faith. That's interesting. I never really used a Frenzy Flame seal. It looks cool though. You can only get one ending cutscene per playthrough unless you back up your save file. I would take whatever ending you want to see. If you remove the flame, you can get Ranny, God, Gold Mask, Dung Eater, Fia, and normal ending. Reading the Mending Rune or other item descriptions should give you a decent idea what's going to happen. Otherwise, you will get the Frenzy Flame ending. Hayata basically tells you what's going to happen in the FF ending. Frenzy Flame ending, I'm gonna guess. None of the endings will affect your character going into New Game Plus. It's just a cutscene. Huh. Interesting. There's a few replies, but I'll give it a minute. The consecrated snowfield. Let's see. I think I see him from a distance. I see a big hammer. Ooh. I see a lot of action. Are they fighting the dire wolves? It looks like they are. I'm gonna go after Moltres first. Gonna have ourselves a little epic battle. Delete. You. Come on, buddy. Honor duel. No, actually, let's give him some Nagakiba. Let's see. A little good of Stormblade. He's got some good spacing. You know what? I'm done playing with my food. Let's go for a kill. Oh, just out of reach. Just out of reach. Oh, nice. Got some moves, buddy. Anime Nor. Ah. Ooh. Good one, buddy. Good one. I love my delete button. So fun. That's tasty. That sweet taste of victory. Anyway, let's read these replies in regards to the Hayata Frenzy Flame ending. Why don't we? From the moment of getting burned, other than Melina Levy, nothing changed gameplay-wise. That's true. That did kind of put me off, the fact that Melina got was so upset when you get burned by the three fingers. It was actually pretty comical in my opinion. That's right, it looks super crispy unless you disabled it at the wardrobes in Fia's room. Huh. Oh, I didn't know you could disable the crispiness. Huh. There's more to that post, but we'll continue in just a moment. Learning of the lakes. I have a feeling they're not too far from where I'm at. I'm definitely gonna hoof it. I don't want them to get to the boss before I get a chance to, or I don't want them to defeat the boss before I get a chance to get there. I think it's gonna be one of those kind of situations. Oh, I see him. Fia Spooky. Hey! Oh, son, bro. I'm gonna have to delete you. Nice buff up. Alright, come on. I'm running at you. Checks my 6. Hey, it's crime 2. Hey, you ready for some epic battle? Oh yes, now we can have some real fun. Spacing is very important in this game as well, buddy. Don't you try to heal on me, buddy. If you try to heal, I will punish you. Woo! GG, buddy. Nagakiba for the win. Oh yeah. A menace. Oh, another little word of advice. If you're an invader and you like to invade, I would recommend that you do this invasion process. Do it commonly in front of a boss door. I love using the Renala's Grand Library. And the reason I say that is because once you have a successful invasion, the fog will appear to let you know that it's coming through, and you should kind of prepare yourself for the battle. There we go. See, as demonstrated, the fog has returned. It's just to kind of give you like a indicator that you better get yourself ready for what's behind door number 1. All right. Oh, hey. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. That's really rude. You. Aha, I see, I see. Well, that latency was pretty intense. That was the host? Why would you guys do that? What? Bananas. Alright. Seeing that the first part of the stream kind of got cut off, when to keep going until we do reach that 1 hour mark. If we fall short, oh well. And if something does happen with the internet and it does fail on us, and I get so frustrated that I choose not to return, I just want to see preemptively. Thank you for joining me tonight. Hopefully it doesn't come down to that. But with that being said, let's continue invading. I'll continue reading the Reddit threads. This is still regarding the same thread that I was just reading about the Frenzy Flame ending. Well, technically the Frenzy Flame stone item heals you instead of hurting you, but it's extremely minor. So there is some level of benefit from getting the Frenzy Flame ending, particularly than if you didn't. Because if you try to use an item... let me see, what's it called? Frenzy Flame Stone. If you use that without having the Frenzy Flame ending, it will just build up madness and it's not going to heal you, which is not conventional. But other than that, in my opinion, if you had to ask me, I prefer the Frenzy Flame ending. It is the best ending in my opinion. I'm just one of the people who believe in that level of philosophy where just burn it all down. Just burn it all down. The lands between are already pretty messed up. If everything's set on fire, it won't be that bad. And if Hyena says it's the way to go, why not, right? I do lean a little bit towards Hyena. She's one of my favorite NPC, female NPCs in this game. Not probably, yeah, my top one for just because I had to save face. You know what I mean? All right. Nonsense 123 says awesome, thanks a lot. They also follow up with another one, says also sorry, one more thing, after using the needle doesn't Melina come back? JDF8 says no, frowny face. No, but she does hate you, but she doesn't hate you anymore. I guess she I mean, oh, I love the first step. It's one of my favorite spots. Oh yeah, I'm getting nice and buffed up here for you, Kay. Come on. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Oh, don't do that. No bubble. Pop your bubble. Thought I heard somebody back there. Ah! Very skilled. I like it. What is that, the Milady? Ooh, GG, man. You don't get a laugh, you get the honor. Goo goo. GG, K. I don't know what I'm thinking. My thought process today has been pretty wacky. Oh my goodness. What the hell is goo goo? It's my new way of saying GG without saying GG. That's copyrighted. Don't steal that. Poor Renala. I really feel for her. I do have a lot of sympathy for a lot of the FromSoft bosses, because a lot of them do have a lot of tragic backstories. But Renala, it's just seeing her so sad. It makes me sad. Well, with that being said, let's continue reading this thread. Let me see. Let's see. Did a thing today. That was 2 months ago. 2 months ago. 2 months ago. How did these were 2 months ago? Hmm. Okay. I'm looking for something more spicy as far as in like what is there going on? Okay. I haven't really pre-read any of these posts, by the way. I'm reading them as I'm discovering them. Um, I'm learning a lot from actually just reading these in general. FDF8 seems to be a very well-versed person in the community of Eldenring via Reddit. They have a lot of input and replies on a lot of people's questions. So shout out to FDF8. Oh, come on. Mm, cowards. Anyways, let's keep going. This one was posted 8 hours ago by Jamal Aliman Junun. I can hardly read, so sorry if I mispronounced that name in any way. But here we go. This is their post. Alright, we got an invasion. Okay, I'm going to try to read it quickly, but it is a little long, so I'm going to go half and half probably. I feel too weak for Kaled area. I am. Am I? The demon dogs decimate me. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right into right into it. The mage gets it first. Oh! I got a double kill! Yeah! Woo! Oh, yes. Yes. You guys gotta give yourselves a minute or two when you're being invaded. The invader gets invisible iframes for just like a quick half a second. You can't do any damage to them. You can't even unpoise them. Just get back, give yourself some space, and then come at me afterwards, you know? Alright, back to that same thread. I feel to wait for Kaled area, am I? The demon dogs decimate me, and most of the mini-bosses, I only managed to deal chip damage like the first time I met Lingrave's Tree Sentinel. He's dead now, though. It's good to. I'm really glad that he filled us in, and the fact that he took out the Tree Sentinel. That's very important. Stats top vigor to bottom arcane. So it's 25. Oh, here we go. Oh, see, this guy's smart. He knows that I get the iframes. So he ran away. As soon as he saw me spawn in, he ran for it. Delete button. Hey, 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 hey! Whoa! Delete button. Ah, that ball scares me. Kidding. Wonderful. Good GG, guys. Stabs top vigor to bottom arcane. So it goes 25. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. 25, 10, 22, 22, 10, 12, 10. My main equipment are Nagakiba +2, brass shield, finger seal, blood flame incantation. I found blank. It says to increase all stats, but when I equip it, nothing happens. And defeated blank in the academy. What good grind areas for me? To next level is 17k runes, and it seems impossible. Dude, I think you have enough to do Kaled. I just think you have to allocate to some level of a competent build. I think it's the fact that you're still very early in the game that makes you feel like you don't have a build yet. But you do. You do. Please tell me it's not the same squad of fellows who were playing hide and seek. I hope not. I hope not. I have a bad feeling it is, though. but I kind of getting a little bit more versed in the area, so maybe a little bit more painless than last time. Yeah, no, they really do pride themselves in hide and seek, but how much pride can you have in hiding? And that's not fighting. You know what I mean? It's just that's actually the opposite of fighting. Okay. Well, they want to play. They want to play hide and seek their own way. I guess I can my own, my way as well. Did I drink my physic? Yes, I did. Darn. Oh well. Use the McMcBail. Hide myself behind this thing. I doubt they'll find me. They might though. I hear them. I hear them out in the distance. Alright, I'm gonna continue reading this stuff because they're gonna take their time anyways. Oh, they showed themselves after all. It had to be a couple of cabins. There's a big time L2 enjoyers, I think. Man, you guys blow. I focusing too hard on buffing up. I should have just gone for the throat. GG guys. You guys are so silly. I will return. Alright. JDF8 says to the last comment. It says, you have a ton and tons of points in damage stats. They're not doing you any good with such a low level weapon. If you had put those points in vigor, you would have a much easier time surviving. Facts. Level your vigor. The main reason your damage feels bad is that your weapon is not very upgraded. You can get up to +6 just doing Lingrave and the Whipping Peninsula, and then it's easier to move to Liurnia, which can take you up to about 12+. Look for scorched marks on your map. They mark the entrance. Yeah, no, they definitely did. See, that's the thing. When we start playing hide and seek, I dropped my guard completely. But hey, they totally destroyed me. They're big time casters, and I gotta break with them. They totally blended me, especially with the what was that madness incantation. When they spec me with that madness, I was done for. Taste the mage, FN. Hey, I don't have anything against faith. What is it? Faith builds, I guess. There was no real magic going on there, but hey, why not? It is what it is. Jeff the Land Share. Thanks for joining the chat, and I hope you're having a good one, guy. So with continuing on my with the good build, you will absolutely never have to grind runes. This guy's know what he's talking about. Even if you ended up trapped with absolutely terrible stats distribution, you can redistribute your stats with the reward from killing the next main boss in Liurnia. Mage is not the best build. No, you're sadly mistaken. You must be an L2 enjoyer, definitely. That's not the best build. It's a good build, not the best. The best build is the one that you like. And I don't like the bloody mages. They ain't no fun. Highly recommend picking one stat between strength and dex. See, that's what I'm talking about. You have to pick based on what you're kind of versed in. It is though. No, it's not. It's an opinion. Jeff the Land Share, you're very opinionated, but mage is not the best build. Find yourself in the most diversity and best damage. Most diversity and best damage would be a straight up strength build. But I'm not really a big colossal sword kind of person, so and I mess with dex really heavily, so call me a dex build. You know what I mean? You're not gonna convince me that mages are better. They're just not. They're just not. Same goes for incantation builds. You can mess somebody up pretty bad, but alone, put a mage up against three people at once. Yeah, no, they're very limited. I highly recommend. Okay, for example, if you made your Nagakiba keen and moved those extra strength points into dex, you would do more damage even with bit less total points in damage stats. See what I'm talking about? How about they 1v1 you next time? I doubt there will be because mages don't 1v1. Mages stand in the back of a fingerprint shield and it will spam whatever it is that they have. That doesn't make you a good build. That just makes you a guy who likes to press L2 a lot while locked on. That's facts. I'll gladly 1v1 them though. That's not. I don't mind the 2v1. Actually, I wouldn't mind just having another chance at their world. It's just the fact that they use the element of surprise, which is really, really good. Stop yapping, then watch somebody else, buddy. There's plenty of other streamers out in the world. I was one of the mages, by the way. Ah, so you were one of the scrubs who like to push L2. Yeah, well, just be prepared that next time, when I do lay my eyes upon you, you are going down. Scrub, I still killed you. Shit, I've lost to 11-year-olds. This game isn't it's not always gonna be the same thing. Jesus. I'm here to help you, Invader. Meet my mage friend. That's the first step. Nah. I'd rather not. I don't know what is it with you guys with your parasocial relationships. If you want to have fun, just have fun. Hi, Luna. Bye, Luna. We will give you your thing you're looking for. What thing? What do you think I'm looking for? Who do you think I am? You must have me confused for somebody else, bro. When I find you in the open world, you will be my victim. And I hope your little pew-pews are enough to keep me at bay. That's all I'm saying. Shit. You guys think you can issue 1v1s and people are just gonna be like, oh yes! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Please. Who do you think you are, Dead? Who do you think you are? I'm the guy who's streaming and you're the one watching me. You're not that guy, pal. I'm the guy who's talking about you, guy. You're just Jeff the Landshare. That's all you are. If you had your own stream and you're stream sniping, I'll look up to you. But when I find you, I will end you. And you won't be talking so much smack after that night, will you be, Jeff? Ooh. You know what? Instead of Jeff is now guaranteed Kevin. Jeff is a Kevin. He has to stand behind his friends and spam L2 to feel adequate. I bet you he plays Lies of P. Go play Kingdom Hearts. Go have fun playing your Disney. This is a game for people who know how to have fun, even if you die. All right. Let's see. Mineko. Let's see. Are they gonna be camping the ladder? If they're gonna be camping the ladder, we're gonna have a problem. Let's see. Hey! Oh, you have a friend. Yeah, we have a lot of friends. Ah! that was not a good idea. Hmm. I'll stay down here. La da 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 da. Maybe if I climb them up fast enough, they won't get me. We'll see. Alright. I can delete one at a time. Bye! You're super squishy. You should have stuck with your friends. Bye, there goes one. Oh! Wow! You must have put all your points into intelligence. Eh, not bad. You got me with that double moon. I forget that there's a double moon. I'm so used to the base game single moon. Not bad, not bad. GG. Alright, let's see. We still got about 9 minutes left on the stream. Let's see how many more invasions we get under our belt. Let's see. Thanks for the tip. I'll go back and see what I can find. I actually already have Uchigatana. I'm so bad at reading some of these weapon names. +6, but ditched it the moment I find the Nagakiba. LOL. So my smithing stones are all spent. You're gonna have to find the bell bearings, man. Which is a little tough, but it's doable. Was going for a quality build, strength and dex, but I guess trying to level them both at the same time actually hurt my damage. Yeah, unfortunately, unlike Dark Souls, quality is pretty bad in Elden Ring, outside of certain standout somber weapons. Bloodhound's Fang mostly. It does get good only at level 170 plus, which means that you will spend the whole game weak, then up pure strength / dex build. See? Some pretty good insight as far as that whole thing goes. Lean towards dex, lean towards strength, lean towards intelligence, lean towards faith, but try to allocate yourself accordingly based on what you're trying to do. Unfortunately, quality builds are not quite the best when it comes to Elden Ring. But you can make it work. It's just gonna like JDF8 said, it's gonna be more of a late game kind of thing. You know what I mean? So, you do with that as you will. 170 plus, that's pretty high. I think the highest level I've brought any one of my characters was about 200, but I never really used it. And guess what kind of build that was? That was a mage build. I gotta tell you, the fact that you gotta level up so high just to use some of these sorceries is ridiculous. I'd rather not. Okay, we invaded the Shadowkeep Church District and we're in the world of Sammy. Alright. Hey guys! Hey! Wait! Oh my goodness. Oh, wrong one. GG guys. I didn't know they were gonna jump right back down. They did though. Alright. Caelid is strange. It's level 60 to 80 area right next to the level 1 to 15 starter area with the with the 15 to 20 area south of Limgrave and the 30 to 40 area past Thornvale to the north. It's intentionally designed as the fourth-ish major area that you can visit early with dungeons that are intentionally a little sparse yet a little too strong. Taking a single level 60-ish guy at level 40 isn't too big of a deal, and a confident level 20 can easily roam around like some thief and loot all the valuables for early game advantages. What makes it double strange, Kaled has a level 100 area to its north, the Dragon Barrows. If you're following the north path of Limgrave into the opening of Kaled and you wander to the top side, you're way, way over leveled, and it's worth going there at all levels. Good loot can be found even if you can't kill things quite yet, but again, it's intentionally very high level and very easy to stumble upon. So just so you can get that feel that you're way out of your depth, yet the allure of exploration and loot can keep you going. You can leave knowing you can come back later. Huh. Very interesting insights. Alright. Back to the church district. I have a feeling there's a fog wall not too far from where I'm at. So let's hope I can make it to them before they get to it. Alright, alright. It looks like they might be coming towards me. Could be wrong. Who would be going towards the invader? A madman. Alright. Oh no, not this area. I see you guys. Alright, I'm gonna just beeline it and be rude. No hand waves or anything. Delete. Now you survived. Oh. Oh well. Sometimes you win them, sometimes you lose them. Alright. No replies. It said that it had a reply, but there's no text in it. Interesting. Why I save my save file to USB? Does it also say copy the DLC one? That's a good question. Doesn't have a reply though. Oh well. We still got about 2 minutes. Let's call this the final invasion for tonight. Why don't we? I'm really looking for something spicy as far as in topics for this Elden Ring forum, but there's not a lot going on. Definitely we'll have more of a script laid out for the next stream. Because honestly, the fact that there isn't a lot of input in a lot of these discussion forums has me a little sad. Here we go. Here's an interesting topic. What is your favorite weapon move set? Mine is between the Milady and the small halberd. Oh, the Guardian Spear. The Guardian Sword Spear, to be more correct, as far as in the title, the name of the weapon. Thick Milady. Hey, yo, upvoted, but I would venture to say the Milady is the skinny knight greatsword. No? Thick Milady. Everybody likes referring to Milady as a thick weapon. I don't think so. It technically is it's a thinner greatsword, but it is what it is. It's a great weapon. I love the moveset. It's one of the few weapons that I did invest heavily into making a +5. So if you got the Milady, you're a man of culture. Ooh, I have a feeling we might not get that last invasion. We'll have to wait and see. That sword for people who call people Milady instead of being called Milady. What's this called? Knight's Greatsword. It has a fancy Greatsword moveset. I love it. Yes. The Knight's Greatsword is still really slept on. I feel like a lot of people can definitely get a lot of fun out of it and just give it a chance. Ooh, we're back in the world of crime the second. Let's hope we don't do them as bogus as we did last time. Something tells me he knows that I'm here already. We'll have to wait and see. But this will be our final invasion for today. Oh no, Haunted left. Or he died, one of the two. Hey, there's already a battle underway, I see.
Hey!
Panic roll. Stop panic rolling, buddy. Buddy, just stop doing that. You know, you could fight. You have a weapon too. Really? Is that really what we're doing here? Ah, some real damage there. Ah, I like it, I like it. Haha, I like it, I like it. Bye. Now let's give crime a hard time, why don't we? I've been really enjoying this little mix-up combo that I've been going with. It's the fire serpent mixed with the storm blade as a off attack. It's really fun. It causes people to panic a lot. Yo. Don't do that. Don't do that unless you want it to be taken out. I'm sorry. Your buddy didn't even get a chance to fight. Bye. GG, guys. Well, tonight has been a lot of fun. Jeff Valance share. Thank you for joining the stream. I really appreciate the little eggy nod. I will find you and I will end you, but not today. With that all being said, I just want to say one last time, thank you.
Hey.
Y'all have a good one. Good night and goodbye. No, that's not what I meant to do. Bye.